Hello everyone, Jules here. Before we dive into the next new and upcoming games of 2025, I decided to step back a little bit to the part 2 of indie tactical RPGs that I think all of you guys should know. Knowing that there's a lot of indie games lately, of course there's no way I can cover all of them in one video, so if your favorites are not here, don't worry. Chances are they already appeared in my previous videos or maybe will be featured in the future content. But before we continue into the list, let's hear a quick word from our sponsor. Remember that time when I recommend you to play the demo of this fantastic game? Well, I have a good news for you, because the full version of this game is finally here. The game is called Resetna. It is a polished Metroidvania experience that offers an action-packed journey through a haunting post-apocalyptic world. While its post-apocalyptic setting might feel familiar, the strong gameplay mechanics, challenging boss fights, and the unique bond between Resetna and his drone make this game a unique addition in the genre. That being said, the heart of Resetna lies in its beautifully desolate environments. Each of the distinct districts is packed with environmental storytelling, and there's a lot of secrets, hidden rooms, and cryptic messages for you to explore. But let's be real, Metroidvania is nothing without its satisfying combat experience. Aside from the smooth combat mechanics, Resetna has a lot of enemy encounters that will keep you on your toes. The tactical elements of the game, including the ability to customize your abilities and multiple weapons to master, allowing you to tailor your own playstyle. And not to mention the amazing boss fight sequences that are fun to engage with. These encounters are visually stunning, mechanically challenging, and also deeply satisfying to conquer. So what are you waiting for? Go check out the link in the description below to buy the game and get ready to explore this haunting desolate world filled with danger, mystery, and discovery. Alright then, let's get back into the list. Dream Tactics takes inspiration from the golden age of GBA RPGs while delivering a fresh twist to the strategy genre. By combining tactical combat with deck-building mechanics, it crafts an experience that's nostalgic, strategic, and endlessly replayable. Whether you're a fan of GBA classics or looking for something innovative and whimsical, this game offers a dreamlike adventure worth diving into. Lost Eidolons is a turn-based tactical RPG that strikes a delicate balance between cinematic storytelling and classic grid-based combat. If you love games like Fire Emblem or Final Fantasy Tactics, this game might be a great alternative for you. The game offers over 20 playable characters across 10 distinct classes, allowing for extensive customization of your squad. Each character can unlock skills, spells, and passive abilities as they level up, giving you the freedom to tailor your team to suit your playstyle. Vagrus: The Riven Realms offers an immersive and brutally unforgiving experience in a post-apocalyptic dark fantasy world devastated by divine wrath and arcane chaos. This award-winning turn-based RPG blends open-world exploration, deep narrative choices, and tactical combat to craft a unique and challenging adventure for fans of role-playing games. With its richly detailed world, strategic caravan management, and morally gray decisions, Vagrus is a game that rewards perseverance and cunning. Project AHNO's Arc might seem like yet another tactical RPG with amnesiac protagonists and divine wars, but if you dig a little deeper, you'll find an oddly addictive and fresh experience. What sets the game apart is its innovative surround mechanic. While you can always whittle down enemies' HP the traditional way, you can also instantly destroy enemies by surrounding them with obstacles and your party members. The battles are also designed for quick sessions, which is perfect for those who don't have hours to sink into a single map. Kingsvein marks a significant step forward for Red Codex, taking the strengths of its predecessor and honing them into a highly polished, streamlined experience. The game's combat is a masterclass in encounter design. Smaller battle maps filled with environmental hazards and terrain features make every battle feel dynamic and fluid. Your plans will evolve mid-combat as you adapt to the battlefield, and the variety of enemies keeps encounters fresh and challenging throughout the game.
Full information about all the enemy
Strategic Mind Blitzkrieg takes the classic turn-based wargame formula and infuses it with modern visuals to deliver an engaging World War II strategy experience. As the second installment in the series, this game focuses on Germany's continental campaigns, offering a blend of tactical depth, historical immersion, and speculative scenarios that allow players to rewrite history. You'll command a mix of combat units, each with historically accurate equipment and upgrade paths. Units can also be customized with new skills and gear, allowing you to shape your forces to fit your preferred strategy. If you're a fan of tactical RPGs but love a hearty dose of humor, The Dungeon of Naheulbeuk is definitely a must-try. Adapted from a French comedy series, the game pokes fun at classic RPG tropes while delivering a solid, well-designed tactical experience. You'll command an eclectic band of adventurers who are as dysfunctional as they are heroic. Each character also brings a unique playstyle, skill tree, and endless opportunities, which is perfect for tactical RPG veterans.
Take that word!
Justice reigns in your face.
Phantom Brigade takes the tactical RPG formula to new heights by combining turn-based planning with real-time action. Its focus on customization, strategic depth, and immersive mech warfare makes it a must-play for strategy RPG fans. The game allows you to collect enemy tech, upgrade your mechs, and adapt your squad to the ever-evolving challenges of the campaign. While there are still some imperfections regarding the AI or user interface, I didn't find it annoying enough to make me stop playing. Inkbound offers a distinctive and immersive take on the roguelike genre, combining tactical combat with a unique world. The heart of Inkbound lies in its gameplay, where up to 4 players can dive into action and battling foes through isolated strategic encounters. The combat is turn-based, with players using action points to perform attacks, utilities, or movement within a limited area. The flexibility in movement and action points also offers freedom in your gameplay experience, letting players adapt to the ever-changing combat scenarios. Atom RPG Trudograd is a substantial improvement over its predecessor, and in many ways, it stands out as one of the best indie post-apocalyptic CRPGs. The engaging writing, detailed locations, complex quests, and excellent character system all combine to create a compelling experience. While the loot system and crafting could have been expanded, the overall quality of Trudograd makes it a standout title in the genre. If you're a fan of classic CRPGs like Fallout 1 and 2, Trudograd is an absolute must-play. The Banner Saga series offers a unique and compelling experience for fans of strategy RPGs, weaving together tactical combat and a Viking visual novels. The game's story is driven by your decisions, from major plot shifts to life or death choices for your characters. The decision-making also doesn't stop with the story. You'll constantly have to decide whether to spend your limited resources on leveling up characters, buying equipment, or even keeping your caravan supplied. But before we go into the list, I want to introduce you to the best platform for buying games in this modern era, and it's called Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is the perfect place for you to shop in games these days. Your transactions are legit, fast, and their supports are ready 24/7, so you don't need to worry about anything. Do you think I was done? Not even close. They have lots of games for your favorite platforms, and they have the best deals as well. Instead of cutting your budget for dinner to buy new games, why not try Instant Gaming and eat healthy as well? All you have to do is just click my link in the description below, start searching for your favorite games, and use the activation code on your chosen platforms. By using my link, you're not only saving tons of money, but also helping me to support this channel. Alright then, let's get back into the list. Silence of the Siren offers a delightful blend of nostalgia for fans of Heroes of Might and Magic 3 while delivering a fresh sci-fi skin and some welcome quality of life improvements. For veterans of Heroes of Might and Magic 3, the similarities are striking, and for newcomers, Silence of the Siren provides a compelling introduction to the genre. While the game is still on early access, I find the available content are enjoyable enough to play for a decent amount of hours, so if you are a fan of this kind of game, make sure to try it out. Wantless has completely redefined what I thought was possible in a turn-based tactical RPG. This indie gem blends engaging tactical combat with an incredibly innovative character progression system that sets it apart from anything else in the genre. The game introduces a unique system where your character creates abilities by mixing form, effect, and efficiency. There's a staggering variety of these components, each having its own rules and effects. This level of customization ensures that you're constantly tweaking and fine-tuning your abilities to perfectly fit your playstyle. Fae Tactics is a standout title in the crowded genre of tactical RPGs, especially when you consider it as an indie game. It combines a unique narrative structure, inventive combat mechanics, and a challenging difficulty curve to create an experience that feels fresh and exciting. Not only that, Fae Tactics is also filled with secrets that reward exploration. You'll find hidden summons, new characters, and side quests that enrich the experience. Whether you're a longtime fan of tactical games or new to the genre, Fae Tactics is definitely a must-try. Battle for Wesnoth stands as a shining example of what passion, dedication, and open-source development can achieve. At its core, Battle for Wesnoth is a turn-based strategy game that operates on familiar mechanics. Move units, capture villages, and battle enemies on a hexagonal grid. While the basic premise may sound simple, the real challenge lies in its difficulty. It's not uncommon to lose multiple times in a single campaign, but this frustration is ultimately what makes the sense of achievement all the more rewarding. UnderRail is a game that sets out with a lofty ambition, and that is to be the spiritual successor to Fallout. The game's premise, set in a post-apocalyptic world beneath an American city, immediately evokes Fallout's tone. The game introduces a fresh interface and control scheme, giving it a more modern feel compared to its retro counterparts. The skill and leveling system, while reminiscent of older RPGs, is also simplified and streamlined, which is perfect for people who wants to play the original Fallout but despise its outdated controls. Solasta Crown of the Magister brings the classic D&D experience to the digital world, offering an isometric CRPG that sticks faithfully to the SRD 5.1 rule set. As you venture into the game, you'll be tasked with building a party of 4 adventurers, each customizable in their class, race, and personality traits. However, where Solasta truly excels is in its tactical combat. The dice rolls are faithfully implemented, but this can be both a strength and a weakness. While it captures the randomness of D&D combat, it can also lead to frustrating moments, especially when battling tougher monsters. Xenonauts 2 arrives as a fantastic continuation of the strategy series that pays homage to the original XCOM. For players familiar with the first game, the sequel will feel very much like home. Xenonauts 2 doesn't try to redefine the genre or the series. It builds on what worked in the first game and improves upon it. Combat remains as tense and unforgiving as before. The game thrives on the unpredictability of its random elements, ensuring that no 2 battles play out the same way. Arco is a breath of fresh air in the turn-based RPG genre, offering a compelling and unique take on storytelling and combat. Combining turn-based tactics with real-time action, Arco feels like a top-down version of Valkyria Chronicles. Players are given the opportunity to plan out their actions during the tactical phase, and afterwards, they are thrust into the chaotic real-time action. RPG elements are also present in full force here, with an array of skills, items, and character customization options that offers flexibility in how you play. SKALD is a triumph for fans of classic RPGs, offering an expertly crafted experience that channels the spirit of old-school gaming. The character creation system is surprisingly deep, allowing players to shape their character in a variety of ways. You can tailor not just their combat abilities, but their understanding of the lore, giving them an edge in deciphering the world's secrets and dealing with its increasingly perilous situations. Alright boys, I think that's it for today. I know that there are other great indie tactical RPGs that I haven't mentioned yet, so how about sharing your best indie tactical RPGs that probably deserve the spot in the comment section below. Don't forget to like the video and make sure to subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss another great list. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Peace!